So, I bet you're wondering why you're here. Well, the truth is, I tricked you. I wanted to show you how much I love you, but I would never be able to express into words how much you mean to me. So I decided to show you instead. Nick, this is the story of us.
I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for nostalgia reasons, go back to some of these places and see, like, the important parts of our relationship. Right now, we're going to South. That is the first place that I saw Nick.
When the smoke and flames build up too high.
So we step out onto the field. When you're sitting here, you're waiting for the national anthem to go, and it takes forever. So you're just standing here, you're always looking around. I look over, see if I see anyone new, and then initially I saw Jenna, her friend. And I looked to the side of her and I saw Nick. But I didn't know Nick at the time. But I just looked up and I remember just being like this focused on her. Like it was really like odd. Like I looked up and I was like, huh, I don't know that girl. I just remember there was something about it. Like I really could not describe to you if I could like what like drew me to it. Like it was almost like, you ever just like see a girl and like you just get hooked like on different like features that they have or something like that, and then you're just like, wow, like she's really cute. So I was standing there and literally the rest of the national anthem, I didn't even hear the guy singing in the background. I was just kind of looking up and I was like, who is she? And I don't think I've ever told her that either. Like, but this was the first time that I actually did see her, and I don't think she knows that. I always like kind of like imagine like what she was thinking, like right here. Like if she did notice me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if she noticed me like I noticed her. And what like her like first view of me was. Right now we're going to the Robbie Rodick's house. Many of summer nights before me and Nick started dating, we spent a lot of nights hanging out at Rob's mom's or his dad's. It was also the home of one of our other famous pictures. This house right here. A little bit of foreshadowing. I actually proposed to Nikki on this porch. It was more the sidewalk, but it was funny. Formal boards right here. Like I said, we were friends first, but we were like very flirtatious. We were joking around or something like that. It was after a cornhole game. I took her ring off. I was playing with it because I just remember I was standing there and then I got down on the knee. And I was like completely joking around. Just kind of played into the flirtatious side of things. Never knew that one day that I'd be making a video and actually proposing to her. We started to hang out after that night. I remember we hung out like every weekend. It was, Rob had to get together or something like that, or I had to get together, and we all, hung out as a big group. Through us, like just hanging out on those weekends, through something like simple as like us playing cornhole, or me joking, flirting with her, fake proposing to her. Like we just started to hang out more, and like each time I started to fall like a little bit harder. So when we were still friends, we were hanging out and stuff. She was up here one night with a bunch of her friends, and they had a Ouija board. So I was up the street at a friend's house. They texted us like, come up here, and stuff like that. And I remember, talking to my friends, and I was like, I think I'm starting to like catch feelings. I just remember like the feeling that I had of just standing here and like looking at her. I was hooked. I fell for her. Nothing happened that night, but I think that was like the realization of me like figuring out like, damn, this is the girl that I want to be with. I remember she was trying to move the board and make it seem like it was saying one of her sister's names and stuff like that, but yeah, no, I remember all the details from this spot. They're very simple spots, but I just think for me it's like I can describe like every feeling that I felt, in each of these spots. And it's like this is like where I knew like I want to go for it. Like I said, it's not even about the places themselves, about the feelings that were felt here, and how something as simple as a Ouija board or just us hanging out and getting to know each other, and, being friends and being with each other for so long, and like connecting with each other, that just made it all worthwhile. So right now we're gonna go ahead and go to Pine Ridge Country Club. Pine Ridge is the home of one of our most famous pictures as a couple. Kind of getting like the chills just sitting here. She was dressed in all white. Our family was like lining those fences. And, like we were taking pictures. My sister was here. She had her nephews here. I just remember like, seeing her dressed like in all white. I just got like a glimpse like into like marrying her and what she would look like on our wedding day. In that picture, like, even though the spot may not look like much, the picture itself, like, really just, it just captured, like, everything like that I was feeling. Like I said, I remember every little detail from the picture, her nephew just standing over there with taking the pictures, and her mom standing over there holding her corsage and stuff. Crazy thing is like, just the aspect of, like, time, like, 5 years ago or 4 years ago, however many years ago, like we were like right here, and like I was thinking about that stuff then. And it's like, it's crazy that like we're so far into our lives, and it's just got like, it still holds so much. Like even though we were so young, we didn't even know it. Like I've never really told her like how much this spot really means to me. I know we have the picture and everything, but I'm just grateful that I get to, tell her, like what this spot actually means to me.
And oh, how time flies, then you realize forgotten.
All right, you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be, man.
It's a big day.
It is a big day, bro. On my way to go see Big D. I'm definitely nervous, but I'm not as nervous as I thought, I would be. My biggest thing is, this is his daughter, it's not, I don't expect it to be easy. And I expect him to ask me questions, but we're here. We have arrived. This is, hopefully the house we're done, it says yes. I'm so nervous. What's up? How are you? So before we get started,
Bud Light?
I got you. Yeah, come on. You want me to stop and get you some Miller Lite? Right off the bat, you know what I mean?
You gotta do it right.
So the reason I asked you here today is because I want to ask, Nikki to marry me. I really look at you like, you know, someone I can go to with anything. You're like a second father to me already. So while this conversation's kind of easy, it's still hard because I understand, like, as a dad, you're giving away your youngest daughter. I love you because you're a giving father. Like, there's nothing you wouldn't do for other people,
Right.
you know.
Oh.
And I see, like, all of those are some of the best qualities that I see in Nick. I tell my friends all the time, like, she's literally the best person I'll ever know. And she makes me, like, so unbelievably happy and, like, makes me want to work better to be, you know, a better person.
My opinion or my thought or my blessing is whatever Nicolette wants. I mean, if she says yes and she's happy with you and whatever, then you got my blessing. So it's whatever makes her happy.
All right.
You need.
I love you.
Love you, buddy. Hope she says yes.
Yeah. She says no. This was all for nothing. Well, I think Ange already has an idea, and I'm not that nervous because it's the same thing with Dennis. I'm nervous, but I'm not nervous because it's Ange. So, you know, I'm someone that, you know, I've spent 5.5 years of my life with. I'm getting to know her. All right, we are pulling up. Ready? Let's do this.
Got a little set. Think so, but hi. Thanks.
Is it recording?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Let's camera action.
So I'm pretty sure you have a good idea of why I'm here.
Uh-huh.
I just like see how much like love she has like for other people, and I know that comes from you and Dennis and how you like brought her up. All of my successes that have come in these past couple years has been in a large part because of her, and the reason I always push is because of her and our future together. I do have an important question for you because she's talked to me. First, I want to ask you for your blessing because that's important to her that I have your blessing. And
Okay,
go ahead.
wait a minute. I thought we were doing a video for her graduation.
So it actually was a surprise.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe that. I'm
Yeah.
so happy. I love you so much. I couldn't ask for a better son-in-law. Oh
You're
my
gonna make
gosh.
me cry.
I know. Oh my gosh.
For anyone, I told Dennis this. For anyone doing this, I told Dennis it was the perfect. Like, I had the perfect situation because two of the most easy, kind-hearted people to talk to are the people that I'm asking to marry Nikki, and there's nothing better than, you know, coming into it with a level of comfort, because then you can just be yourself. You don't have to fake it. You know that I love your daughter. You know how happy she makes me and how happy I make her, and you know how long she's wanted this.
And we'll walk from this dark room for the last time.
It's time to tell the familia.
It's exciting. How do you feel?
I'm nervous.
We can do what we like anywhere.
Hello.
I want
Hello.
So I have something to tell you. Nick is not coming. This is a proposal video.
Confusing thing!
Is Nick not coming at all, really? Nick is not coming. So that is the reason why you're here. Great reaction, yeah!
Can we get t-shirts? Can we get t-shirts? Can we just Oh, my mind is continuously being blown.
great.
And now, are you crying now? See, these are the tears we were trying to get on video, Ty. Here's the tears. There we go. At least she cried.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
You're full of it. Oh my God, are you serious? I'm so excited.
I am going to ask your sister to marry me. I'm gonna ask
Oh
her.
my God!
So you haven't any idea why I'm here to interview you?
You're probably gonna propose.
I am proposing to her.
Yay!
What would you feel if I married Auntie Nikki?
No.
I am going to ask Nikki to marry me.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Really? I'm so excited. I'm so happy.
You're all probably a little suspicious of why you're here. This is a proposal video for Nikki.
Woo!
Nice run. Now I see why.
Hey, come here, Tony. Get him, William.
Hey, Justin, Chloe said she wants
I don't want to go first.
That's crazy.
I thought I was. Hey, I'm hurt, Pooh.
I feel like this is already like the end of the wedding.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Here's the Coop and Nikki.
Yeah.
Forever and always.
Cheers.
Cheers. Because I am proposing to her.
I'm so happy for you.
Just any time that, I needed you, you were there. The way you've pushed me and the way, we push each other to be like better, and I can't think of having anyone better to ask. Will you be my best man?
Absolutely, man. Of course. Of course I will be.
Of course. My man.
You and Nikki together have been a good relationship role model for all of us, just to see how you guys care about each other and you treat each other really well.
She's become like a sister, and you're an encourager, and you're kind and supportive.
It's just been great to see you guys grow individually, and now it's going to be an awesome blessing to see you guys grow together.
I am just grateful that Justin brought Nikki into our lives.
It is such an honor to know that little mister is going to marry little Nikki.
They've grown so much together, and Coop himself has grown so much.
We've just been waiting for it to finally happen.
It's you two, so it was bound to happen. Sooner or later, it was meant to be.
They've grown so much with each other over the years. I just couldn't imagine them not being with each other.
They're just so good together, and they bring so much joy all the time.
I love watching them together. There's always laughter. There's always good times to be had. It's great to see my closest brother finally get engaged to the girl he loves.
Coop's always there for her, and then Nikki, I know she'll do anything for Coop to make him happy.
Nikki's great for Love, and I know she makes Love very happy.
She's been very good for him over the last few years.
They understand each other, which is good. They're best friends.
I think they complement each other.
I see how I just see how she is when she's around you. She's happy.
Yeah, they've just grown together. I mean, it just worked out. They just figured out their lives together. They're meant to be.
I couldn't see them with any other person.
Seeing Justin happy always makes me happy. Seeing him meet someone that's gonna, better his life and make him a better person makes me feel good, and it's a good feeling.
It's really cool to see how you guys learn how to love each other and how to support each other.
See your relationship unfold, I think has been so great for us. We love you.
I can see he's happy. I can see she's happy. Seeing them grow, it's just crazy, and I'm so happy for them.
They're a beautiful couple. I love them with my whole heart.
The fact that I see her so happy and I see you making her happy, it just warms my heart.
Just stay happy and don't ever change who you are. Love you both.
I can't tell you how happy I am and how much I love you guys.
Nikki, I love you, and I am so proud of you, and I'm so excited for you.
Nick, I love you endlessly. I cannot wait to see your smile.
I love you, and I'm so excited to watch you grow old with Justin.
I'm so happy for you guys.
We're always here for you guys. We love you guys.
I can't tell you how much love and excitement that we have for both of you.
We love you. We love you guys.
This camera, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually going.
Congrats, we love you both.
Justin and Nikki, we're so excited for you. Love you.
Love ya. Congratulations. Love you guys.
We're very excited.
We're very excited, so super happy for him.
Love you, Nick Mac. I wouldn't have Justin marry anybody else.
Love you both, and we wish you much happiness.
I love you guys, and I'm proud of you guys, and congrats.
Congratulations, guys. I love you both.
We love you so much, Nikki. We are so excited. We cannot believe this is happening.
You two are perfect together.
Love you.
Love you.
I'm just glad that I'm a part of this experience, and I'm glad to see you happy forever.
I'm so happy for you guys. Congrats, guys. We love you.
Love you.
I just want to say congratulations. Never known two people that has loved each other as much as you guys do.
Congrats, Nick.
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations as well. I love you and I love Coop, and I'm excited for you guys. So
we love
congrats.
you guys. Congrats.
I hope you can see by this video how much I love you and how vital you've been in my life. If you ever start to question my love for you, I hope you can always come back to this and be reassured that you are the best thing that's ever happened to me. From the moment you walked into my life, you hooked me, and even through all our rough times, I kept coming back. Loving someone like you has never been so easy, but dealing with your tired mood swings has never been harder. Your overtired, cranky, slap-happy self keeps me more confused than I'll ever be in my life, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Never have I found someone that is exactly like me and unlike me at the same time. You sleep like an old lady, going to bed at 10, but I sleep like someone who works third shift and goes to bed at all hours of the night. But yet we both love our sleep and will kill anyone who tries to take it from us. Nick, you are the best thing that's ever happened to me. When I was struggling with finding any sort of hope, you were always there. You would drop everything to be there with me in that moment. One thing I never told you was during those days, there was one thing that kept me happy, and that was knowing that one day I would start my life and marry you. Without you, I don't know where I'd be. I don't know who I'd be. Your heart is the biggest I have ever seen, and that is coming from a guy whose family nicknamed him Love. You are the single best person I know, and it only gets better each day that I'm with you. Picturing proposing to you, marrying you, starting a family with you, growing old with you, I've never been happier when I'm thinking about those things. People keep asking me if I'm nervous for this. And knowing me, you'd probably think I am, but I've been more ready for this since I met you. For the first time in my life, there is no fear. Nicolette Ashley, you saved me. And spending the rest of my life with you has never sounded as easy as it does right now. But there's one thing that I need you to do first. I need you to turn around.